Hi guys, my name is Ivan Temelkov, CEO of Razor Sharp Digital, a human marketing agency that helps companies become more human through omni-channel digital advertising initiatives, emotional engagement, and creating holistic experiences. This is another daily biz tip. These particular videos are intended to help you grow your business smarter and using a human-centric approach by utilizing the tips and insights shared in these particular videos. Today, I want to talk about something that I think a lot of people know, but it's important to expand upon and elaborate further. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to build your brand? How bad do you want to be successful, reach wealth, be the go-to expert in your specific niche? Well, I'm glad that you're watching this particular video because I will share a few tips on how you can become a dominant, go-to, powerful authority in your specific niche. Like anything else, you have to have a strategy and a plan. If you want to be successful in business and you want to have longevity, you gotta have a strategy and you gotta have a plan. So developing your business plan is probably one of the first and foremost things that I would encourage you to do. It's your roadmap to success. It's important to research the market to determine interest, volume, and demand around the particular product or service that you might be selling. Why is this so important? Today's digital marketplace is extremely competitive and extremely saturated. Chances are there's already someone out there who's doing something similar to what you're trying to do. So by paying your due diligence and researching that information, it just puts you that much further ahead and gives you a competitive advantage to where you know how much interest, demand, and volume there is in the marketplace to determine whether or not your approach is going to be successful. Identify your target audience. Who are you trying to reach? Who are you trying to appeal? Not everyone is going to be your customer, so it's important to know specific target audience that you're trying to reach and how you're going to reach them. So pay your due diligence and research that upfront and research that continuously also, because your target audience will most likely shift from time to time as interest either increases or decreases around the specific products or services that you offer. Go after it. That's as simple as it can get. So many business owners, so many entrepreneurs specifically, even some established businesses are facing fear because they're afraid to just take action, to just start and do it and follow their dreams, their goals, their objectives, because they're constantly contemplating whether or not something may go wrong. So one of the best pieces of advice that I'm going to share with you guys is go after it. If you have the intuition, if your gut's telling you, go after it. It's important to follow your passion. You gotta have passion, you gotta have drive, you gotta have commitment. And here's why. If you're passionate about what you do and you end up doing that for the rest of your life, hypothetically speaking anyway, there won't be a day that goes by that you'll feel like you are working. It's important to have passion. Passion will trump everything else that you've got going on. Make sure you've got a strong passion for what you're doing and don't just follow your dreams and goals because you want to make more money or you want to achieve a substantial amount of wealth and success. In order to be successful in business, in order to be able to pursue your dreams and goals, you got to achieve a state of practicality. Now, you might be passionate about something, you might be really good at something, but is it practical? And in lieu to that, can you monetize it? Can you make money off of that? Just because you have a passion, just because you enjoy doing something, doesn't necessarily dictate that you'll be able to reach a state of monetization. It's very important, guys, because one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of people make is that they have a passion. Maybe they're an artist or they're an analyst or whatever it might be. They're really good at it, but they can't figure out how to monetize it to where they make money off that passion. So it's important to determine whether it's practical and whether there is an ability to monetize that. Work harder than anybody you know, but just because you're working harder, also it's important to work smarter. Pay your due diligence, research. Make sure that you're strategic with everything that you do and that you have a tactical approach and that you're not just putting in 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week to say that you've worked an extensive amount of time and as a result of that, that you should be entitled to a return on investment. It doesn't work that way. Work harder than anybody you know in your industry, your direct or your indirect direct competitors, but also be strategic about your approach. Be efficient and be tactical. Hard work pays off. Time, money, and patience. Those are the three things as an added bonus that I wanted to throw in that will significantly attribute to the success of becoming successful in your business, developing your brand. Guys, this was another daily business tip. I truly hope that you enjoyed the context of it, and hopefully that you were able to extract some takeaways from this particular video. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up in the section below. If you have some thoughts and comments you want to share, please do so in the section below. I would greatly appreciate it. Your time and attention is greatly appreciated in these particular videos. If you are watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. That way you're notified of the next daily business tip. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Take care. Bye-bye.